That one there was my first ever house.
It's made me feel a bit sick, actually.
Right, so you're an hour away from the event.
Yep.
And bloody, what are you doing?
Weekly gang, we are back. Oh, weekly gang. Ams, only you left.
Weekly gang.
Phil?
Weekly gang.
We're back Saturday at 4:30. We are about to have a little team bonding over a pint of Guinness before the madness starts. Take a look around the room. Can you say hello?
Hello.
This is one of the two who have made it all happen as well. Oh, there's the other one. She's over there. Wow. And look what table number's been pulled out. That's a complete coincidence as well.
That's a sign you have to buy this building now.
Yeah. I could probably afford the mirror. Maybe. Look at that mirror. What? I'm happy now I've seen it. Unbelievable. The guys are amazing. Everybody's pulled together on this one. Now, let's just have a great night. Everyone's gonna have a great night. We had to make a few adjustments actually. We had a dance floor right here, but then there was no tables, which was very awkward. So we've had to bring all the tables into the middle, and now there's no dance floor. But Duna, at about 10:30, will get the crowd rocking, won't you?
Yeah. Well, me and Matty come because he's gonna do the. He's gonna do.
Insert Matty here with his X Factor audition.
Yeah.
Very happy, very overwhelmed with the way it looks. Our second ever stage talk networking event. It's unbelievable. Yeah, I have no more words, but I have loads of words tonight. So.
A few minutes later.
Right, so you're an hour away from the event.
Yep.
And bloody, what are you doing?
What are the questions like?
You bastard. You bastard. Paybacks or what? Bastard. Got me a treat there. That actually did scare me. I am getting all of the stuff ready for the guest speakers, which I've gone through. The one thing I didn't want to do at this event was pre-plan the questions, because I want the guest speakers to be natural, free-flowing, not staged. So when everyone was calling me guys, Tej, David, Luigi, when you've been wanting to prepare for this and I've kind of been putting it off, I'm really sorry. But I did have a plan in my head. I prefer for you guys to just speak normal and be natural, because that's what the proper circle's all about. So yeah, we'll get that done.
Next time I see you, it's probably during the event. I'll catch you somewhere.
Is that what you're saying to me?
Yeah, I'll catch you somewhere.
Okay. First guest, David Smith. Wow, the guy's amazing, so humble. Called me out on the TikTok sharing though, didn't he? Resharing his stuff. I blame Duna, I blame Phil, I blame Amos. I was like this with the shovel and everything. I don't know what was going on, but yeah, one of my favourite people. Guys, take a look at this. We created this, me and Isabella. It's very overwhelming, to be honest. I stood on the stage and I looked out and I was like, wow, all these people are here because we put this on, and it's nuts. It's absolutely crazy. I'm lost for words, which is an unusual thing with me because I'm never lost for words. But Phil, Ams and Duna make our life reality for you guys to see, because our lives now are broadcasted to YouTube. It's not huge, it's not massive, will be the biggest in the UK, but yeah, I have no more words because I'm overwhelmed. So I'll speak to you later. So tonight, if you guys take anything at all away from this, just remember, you have to be nice, you have to be kind, and most importantly, you have to dream big.
Weekly gang! Weekly fucking gang! What a night! What a night! Guys, come round here. This guy has made all of this possible tonight. And Anita, but I don't know where she is. Where is she? I will get her on the weekly. But spin it round. What an event, what a night. Wow, overwhelmed is an understatement, but wait till you see the next one. Weekly gang, welcome to another week, Monday morning. What a fantastic weekend we have had. Still smiling, still got all the adrenaline in my system. I was lost for words yesterday, definitely not lost for words today.
Yeah, come to this out.
Take a look at this.
So we're still piecing the video together yet, but just take that in. Every single head's turned, everyone's engaged, everyone's listening, and you did that, big man.
Well, we all did that as a team. That's what it was. What a great night. Thank you to Tej, Luigi. You know what? I'm not even going to go into it because we're going to do a whole breakdown on it later on. Crazy, crazy, crazy thing. We might be going to Ireland this week. I have had a woman email me a few times in the last couple of weeks, and we've been trying to get in contact with her, haven't we? And it's just been I've missed about 2 calls of hers, but it's not been happening. She owns a property in Kenmare, and that's 1 hour from where Doona originates from. She's asked us to do a joint venture on a property that she owns on the main street in that area, because I don't know what her reason is behind it. She said she watched the videos on YouTube, likes the way I approach things, likes my vibe, likes X amount of things, and guess what number the property is? You two be quiet because you two know. Guys, on that side, what number house do you think she owns? 11. Number 11. Random, I know. But tomorrow might be a good day to fly to Cork.
Tomorrow?
Yeah.
Black
Yeah, no, but I can cancel that till Wednesday.
Okay,
Can
cool.
serious question, I don't know the answer to this. Can we fly to Cork tomorrow and come back tomorrow night?
No.
Okay. So we are going to Ireland this week, but I don't know when. Guys, stay tuned because Property Circle might be going international. Guys, podcast coming up. Shaun Davis, 30 questions. Very humble guy, very inspirational guy. Business is like on point as well. He's actually doing what he says he does, practicing what he preaches. Here's some prices. You're telling me I can go there for £10?
Well, return 20.
Holy wow. £20 to fly to Cork. What the hell's that all about?
Don't know.
I've just spent more on a sandwich.
Yeah.
Gersh, you sourced another property, didn't you? He sourced another property. Insert Gersh from Saturday night now. New picture.
Yeah, got it.
So the insert Gersh is changing.
Yeah, send it across to me.
Lamar,
Sweet.
how are you doing?
I'm well, thank you.
How was your night on Saturday?
Great night.
Enjoyed it?
Yeah,
There's no banter. I'm just asking. He's waiting. He's like, he's going to say something. He's going to say something.
Nah, it was a good night.
You enjoyed it?
Yeah,
Who was your favourite speaker?
Tej.
Who was your favourite speaker?
Yeah, probably say Tej.
Tej, 2 thumbs up. Another one completed. Guys, we're back Monday. We have a special guest. If you don't know who he is, here you go. But you should know who he is if you're in property. So there he is. And we've just done the podcast. We are going to do 30 questions. We have had an unbelievable weekend. The networking event, wow, special.
We'll talk more about it later.
Oh, you want me to talk about it later?
We're on a whole segment.
Okay, I've just been informed by our head of everything, my son, the one and only, the heir to the throne.
You know what? People came up to me doing this.
Did they really?
Yeah. I was gassed.
But yeah, we're going to have a whole chat about it shortly. So go on to the 30 questions and I'll catch you soon.
Weekly gang. What's going on? So we're currently on the way to Ste and Isabella's for a barbecue. Yeah, looking forward to it, but you know the grind doesn't stop, as you can see.
Yep, I'm editing right now in my head.
Yeah. Yeah, just trying to get a few images out from obviously Saturday night's event, which was a massive success. And
Find it.
yeah, unreal. Loved it. Atmosphere was great. Speakers were great.
Yep, same thing, amazing. Had a lot of big turnout, and now we'll try and make some wicked visuals out of it.
But yeah, so I guess we'll see you at the barbecue.
Bit of a dilemma. Warrilow is in the building, cooking, and I don't think it's going to go according to plan.
Why?
But
Let's move this.
we'll figure it all out in the next half an hour. We're all round, but it's starting to rain, which is not good. Yeah, it's going to rain pretty bad actually. But I'll keep you updated on this lunatic's like antics. So the networking event on Saturday, how did you find it?
Amazing.
How did you find it?
Absolutely brilliant.
How did you find it? That's how good his videography was as well. Thank you to Luigi, David and Tej, amazing speakers, really enjoyed it, thank you very much. Every single person that came, it was awesome, I had a great night. On the 1st of October, we should be having our 3rd event. We're already putting it into place. Next week, we're going over to Manchester and Liverpool to find some venues. We have just had a team barbecue, which was fun. And now we're outside with the new fire pit, which is pretty cool actually, to be fair. I'm
Turn
impressed. No, don't, because he wants fire. He's a fire bug and everything like that. Say, why would you? Why would you? Why would you? Today's been a great day. We had Shaun in. Shaun was amazing. I've got a lot of time for Shaun. I think he's a great guy. Very, very humble. The amount of money he makes and what he does, the way he treats people and stuff. I mean, money doesn't make everybody treat people bad, but the richer people get, the more of an arsehole they become. But he's absolutely amazing. Why you look at me and give me that look then? You did give me a... Did you see the look you gave me?
I was actually blinking because of the chili.
So yeah, Ireland. Now, we were trying to fly to Ireland. We was trying to go tomorrow, but we've been told we can only go on Wednesday and we have to come back on Friday. So Ireland's not happening. Ireland is booked for Monday morning. We fly Monday and we're back on Wednesday because we have Swansea on Thursday. Friday I'm in London. I keep saying I'm in London every Friday and I don't go, but I really do need to go because it's embarrassing. I keep letting people down in London who want to have meetings. So it's something I need to do. And yeah, I've got to clean up now.
Tell them how much you've ate.
I've ate a lot.
You've ate a lot.
Yeah, I've ate a lot. I've still got a burger inside that I'm about to eat. So to the guy who asked where my jawline is, it's not at McDonald's this week, it's at my house. So I'm just eating. Signing out.
After 50 yards, turn left and then turn right.
Weekly gang, we're back Wednesday morning. No.
Tuesday morning.
Is it Tuesday, really?
Yeah.
See how out of sync I am? I don't actually think I've gone to sleep in the last 4 days, if I'm honest with you. Just had a meeting in the office. That's what I can say about what you didn't see on the camera. So it's time now to get shit sorted and take the whole company to where it needs to go. This morning, I went and checked up on a renovation. I've got some footage of that you can add in because Phil was here in Birmingham. I was all the way over in Derby checking up on it. It's one that you guys haven't seen on the channel before. Another property we own. So I'll show you that. It's coming to an end actually. There's probably about 3 weeks left, but it's really cool. Phil, are you going to insert the footage now?
Yes.
Okay, 3, 2, 1. Quick check up on one of the properties and we're almost there with this. You know what I'm like though? I've come in and I've decided I want the whole house plastered because some of the walls we was trying to save on. Some of the walls we was trying to save on because they was in great condition, but I've walked in today and I'm like, nope, replaster every wall, not replaster, sorry, plaster every wall in the house. So they're going to do that right now. The doors are amazing. I love these doors. Oh, we're getting there. Another one nearly complete. I'll do a full video on this one actually, because this is something you've not seen on the channel before. I think this is the first time. That was the property that we've got. 3 bedrooms, semi-detached, beautiful house. Wait till you see that on the YouTube. That is a really cool house actually. 3 weeks away from completion. Now I am with Calf Boy. We are on our way to Hales Owen first of all because he has got a property that they'll take pre-auction offers on potentially. Yep. So we're going there, just waiting for Ams to get in the car. Then we have 3 or 4 other viewings and then it's back to the office because we have 2 or 3 quotes that have been sent over today. Catch you guys at the viewings, and today I am in a good mood, as always.
Goes. Stop. Hey, tell me now, what's the deal? Cause you been giving me chills like.
Great viewing, really good house. There's a crack in the extension that was fitted there, but it's easily resolvable because the house needs an extension on the back anyway. So it needs to come down, so it's not going to cause any issues. Parking was a little bit funny. The drive looked a bit small. The rooms were an okay size. The house needs complete modernisation, needs a rewire. The boiler was good, wasn't it?
Yeah, the boiler was.
But the radiators need all replacing. All in all, it's a good house. There's a direct comparable next door that sold for $230.
Yeah, 230. Purple bricks.
Purple bricks. And also it's 4 square metres bigger, isn't it, next door?
Yeah, because it's got a lean-to. So where we went outside,
Yeah.
they've built there basically.
Yeah.
You know, in the garden where we went out.
Yeah.
They've built there basically. And that's
But we're going to do the same if we bought that.
Yeah.
Because we'd do an extension going out anyway. If it doesn't work for me and Isabella, I actually know somebody that it works for. But all in all, a really, really good house. So I'm happy.
Turn me up, yeah, for real. Girl, that ain't give me the chills like you cold.
It's 2:20. We are waiting to go into a viewing at 1:30, which is 10 minutes away, obviously. And that building there with the blue, what's it called, balcony, is my first house. How mad is this? So that one there was my first ever house that I lived in. Crazy. This door here, how mad is that? That's crazy, isn't it?
Oh shit, this is where you shot the video, wasn't it?
Yeah.
yeah.
This is mad.
You lived here, Geese?
Yeah.
Which one?
That one it is.
Oh, is the flat?
Yeah, so you walk up that step there and it takes you into that flat. And obviously this one's downstairs. Yeah, it's where my mum lived, yeah. And this one was our garden because that one was the bottom one. And then we used to, my mum's best friend used to live in this one. Both of them actually, Janet and Julie. Very strange to be back where, because I actually remember it, which is crazy. We used to, the school was down there, and then here, if you look where that black thing is, that was used to be the gardens. All these used to be open, obviously. They're all closed now because as time goes on, things started getting stolen. When we was kids, you could always leave the doors open and stuff. I'm not that old. Very mad to be back here though. Crazy to think like where I've actually come from when you think about it.
It's inspirational, isn't it?
Not inspirational. We all get dealt horrible hands or good hands. It's just how you deal with it, really. But fuck me, it's crazy to think that that was my house.
What were like the experiences going on there?
Pretty cool, to be fair, because I always used to come back, obviously. So even when I left, there was my mum's 2 best friends, and Julie had a son called Anthony who was like my best friend growing up. So every few months or something, I'd come back and stay here. And obviously, it's not the nicest area, but when you're growing up, it's paradise, isn't it? It's home. So you don't realise what it is until you actually go out and experience the world, which is a bit mad, really. Because more than likely, a lot of people here now who live in these right now are probably doing the same thing as what my mum used to do. So on a Sunday, we used to have a jar with pennies and 2s and 5s and 10s that my mum used to save. And on a Sunday night, we used to count it on the table and put it into bags of like pounds or 50p's or whatever it was, I can't remember. And it was fun. But when I look back at it, and we used to have to walk to the shop on a Sunday and get a loaf of bread and stuff, you realise how bad it actually was. Because you don't think of it at the time, it's fun. Sunday night, mum gets the coins out and you count them to go and get some bread and stuff. And then as you get older,
kid, you don't understand it.
No, it's fun.
Especially when you hit that teenage, you look back and you're like, oh shit, that's what was going on.
Yeah, because you don't know what it is.
No, you don't, man.
Now when I think about it, I was like, Jesus, she actually really like did everything she could to look after us. So yeah, it's quite nice to think about it. Horrible thoughts to think that my mum was going through that. But you imagine how many people in there are doing that right now. So yeah, very fortunate. That's what we are. Right, viewing. Let's go and make some money.
You know, shivering, blistering, whispering to me, your body been whispering. Like, you cold, yeah, you know. Shivering, blistering, whispering to me, your body been whispering.
Just got back from the viewings and I've been presented with 4 schedule of works. I have a new quote. They've all been placed here by Tom. I have to go through them and I want to show you guys some of the things that we do behind the scenes here. So we'll start with this one. So work commenced on this one a week ago and now I have a schedule of works on what needs to be done. And on here is the dates and it's the 1st all the way up until the 30th with the dates all the way along. And it tells us that this one here should be done and completed by the end of May. Whereas this one is March till the 30th of June. So that's the schedule of works there. That one's a month. This one is, oh, we're already there. So there's about 3 weeks left on that one. And this one apparently is tomorrow. Apparently. So I'm going to talk to you about what we've got on this one. So this one, it's things like the blue boxes are strip out, electrical first fix, then plumbing first fix and carpentry first fix, install the steels and remove walls, which was my fault, by the way. Remove the debris, replace the windows, flooring repairs, second fix carpentry, second fix electrical, kitchen fitting. Then we have tiling, bathroom fitting, plumbing, second fix carpet, external render and landscaping. So that is how it is given to me and Isabella. That's what Tom does. So this is a schedule of works after we have received a full breakdown of the renovations. We get given this, and if you look on this side here, you can see it has all the costs of everything. And this one's coming at £22,200. Now, this is new. This is for another property that we've got the keys for. So I'm going to go through that one as well, because that's been put on the desk. Me and Isabella need to make sure we're happy with the price and everything goes according to plan. And this one here, which says it's being finished tomorrow, literally says May the 11th, 2022, gas safe certificate. Now, it says that today, the snagging list should have been completed and the landscaping should have been completed. Well, we're going to find out tomorrow because we're going to this property to shoot a full video. They all know we're going, so should be finished, shouldn't be any problems. Can't see any, I've not heard anything today and I'm excited. This is how we plan and move forward with certain things and how we keep an eye on stuff, because I can literally pick this one up now and say, right, on the 11th of May, plasterboarding and skimming should be halfway through the job. So I can literally FaceTime the builder if I want to. That's Tom's job, it's not my job. And I can literally go, show me where you're at. If they're not there, then I know that this schedule of works is going to be pushed further back, basically, which is not good. But we keep an eye on it every single day, literally, because we have so many projects going on. It's really important. We picked a handful out here for you just to show you. This one is a brand new quote that's come through today, and it is for a property that you guys haven't seen, and it's for 5 flats in a building that we own. Hopefully we'll be showing that on the channel soon. I haven't been there, so that's why you've not seen it yet, but I will. Got that. They're saying that they can start, if we approve that quote, get the contract over to them, they're saying that they can start that property next week. Tomorrow, whole day up north. Excited about that. Finally out the office. Last week I spent a lot of time in the office. Yesterday I spent a lot of time in the office. Today I've been out on viewings. Tomorrow I'm up north. Thursday I'm in Swansea. Friday I'm in London. Happy. Calm. Woosah. Woosah.
Weekly gang, welcome back. It is, what day is it? Tuesday? It is It's Wednesday morning. Ste is upstairs with some TPC members. Insert who? Clip of what, people upstairs? Yes. And we're at the house up in Blackpool, and we're coming around just doing a kind of snagging list. But as you can see, it's looking good. We've got spotlights in, we've got nice laminate, flooring down, all the skirting board is there, painted white. I'll bring you out to the back garden in a sec, but take a look at this kitchen. I'm sure you guys have seen this place 100 times, but anyway. Nice tiles, brand new kitchen.
It's Tom and
no, it's
Duna's
just
week.
Duna's
week.
Yeah, that's what's happening.
So say hello to Duna. Duna completed this project with his eyes closed. He's the best project manager you can get in the UK.
Yeah.
If you wish to employ him, you can contact me and I will rent him out to you.
Yeah, thank you.
Very cheap.
Thank you. All right, cheers, lads. So we have this thing. It cooks stuff. It gets warm, and you put stuff in things, and it heats it up. And then tap. That's water, if any of you don't know. And we didn't cheap out on the doors. Nice oak, wooden finish. So yeah, that's it. So I hope everyone's having a great day, and we'll catch you back in a minute.
Is that what you wanted me to do? I heard that Duna took my spot on today's weekly. Good introduction?
Yeah, very good.
Okay. Latest flip project completed. Keys have been handed over to me today. Few snags, which I want to show you guys on the weekly. Come here. Sorry, 1 second. Oh. Okay, so just to give you guys, can you...
Why did you touch it?
Why is that picture on the front of your screen?
Sure.
So that's the snags. That's the snagging list, if you can see all that. That's Tom's lock screen, just so you know. So what did you say to them, Duna?
I just pretty much ran through the flooring. It's quite nice. The spotlights, a bit of damp in there.
Yeah, so this has come...
Which is obviously coming from the ceiling. The roof. Yeah, so there's a bit of pointing to do, a bit of LED flashing.
It's actually coming through the chimney. And what he did say, there's a little bit of LED flashing, a little bit of points that needs doing, which will be handled this week.
One thing we didn't ask is, what's the chimney breast?
Why is the chimney breast still here? Guys, huge question, big question, and the answer to that is...
He didn't get in here quick enough to delete it.
Yeah. Honestly...
Someone put plaster on the wall.
Honestly, one of the main reasons is, if you look here, it's not really massively protruding out like in the other properties that we have. And yeah, I just you know something, sometimes we have to change shit up. So I'm gonna go with it. Positive thoughts. Quick sneak peek of the kitchen. Look at the tiles all the way through. Tiles are amazing. Tile choice, not a paid ad. Thank you very much. Kitchen's amazing. Don't give them too much. Don't give too much. Come on, have a look. I'll show you quickly. The house itself is pretty cool.
All right, oh, it's lovely.
Yeah, we have kitchen and the dining room and the lounge is in one.
Yeah.
We spent a lot of money. It cost us 15 grand for the gardens.
That's be ideal for me. I've got a motor on, you see. So I'm looking for somewhere down this end so I can get onto the M55.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Because I still commute back.
Yeah, well, we have the parking for the cars. There's a utility.
That's brilliant.
So, this house, we've had 2 estate agents around today because we're flipping it. We're not renting this one out or doing anything with it. And a lady has literally just pulled up in that car over there, and she's interested in buying the property. So,
who needs estate agents? Who needs them?
Need them.
Who needs estate agents? Who?
Big prawn cocktails. Essentials. Maltesers. Essentials. I don't drink none of that. What do you want? Which ones? No, don't film me. Oh, I don't drink these, guys. No, they're his. Just wrapped up the video. Had a little pit stop at Asda. He ate my Maltesers. I ended up with the dairy milk. We're on our way now to check on 2 more renovations. Might get a couple more in. Then on the way home, stop at Manchester. And that's our day complete. It's been a good day, actually. The lady who came to buy the house, who randomly stopped, has said that she's got cash and she doesn't want a mortgage, doesn't need anything, just wants to go through with a thing. She's going home to speak to someone, isn't she?
Yeah, I've sent her all the images over. I've said what the offer that we require is, and she's going to come back to me this afternoon.
Yeah, so
I said if she wants to obviously make an offer pre-listing, then she can.
Yeah, because we got the estate agents came around and give us a valuation. We've got 3 more booked in for the next few days, haven't we?
Yeah.
We know what it's worth anyway, but we've said to her it's going on the market in a few days, if not today. But we'll see what happens. Another pit stop, another check up. Check your ceiling out. See how many spotlights are in there. Look at that one as well. A lot of spotlights. Changes, improvisation all the time. Expensive improvisation though. So, this property had a real big problem with damp and moisture. It was underneath the joists and it had gone into the joists and stuff, and it had caused absolute carnage. It was horrendous. We replaced the floor, we replaced the joists, and then Darren, the contractor, there's Darren's video, if you remember, the damp video, he's come outside and this all had tiles on. But if you look, there's the ventilation and they're all the way along. There's one there as well, there's 2 there actually, if you come across here. This is what was causing the problem. The tiles had covered all the ventilation, so nothing was getting into the building and all the moisture was being sucked up into the wood. So we've ripped all the front off and we're putting new ventilation bricks in. We're probably going to put them halfway up here and then we'll render all the bottom. Again, another expensive problem, but it's a problem that you have to fix and we have to overcome, but we've done it and yeah, it's done now. So another 2 weeks and it's finished. We're off to another property now where I've knocked all the walls out again. Another property. Windows and doors have been fitted.
Slabbing's alright, I think that's clean. Clean that up.
This actually might stay if I jet wash it.
Clean, then just clear the garden.
Dig all this out. Don't like that. Brand new windows. House is being rendered as well. A lot to be done to this, but I'm excited to see inside here actually. One thing I wanted to show you. The front door. So, front door with the window above, we have no letterbox. Someone overlooked the letterbox, but it's okay because one will go here on the outside, but it looks really nice. I'm impressed. I haven't been here for about 4 weeks or 3 weeks or however long it was since last time you saw me. You do like it? Yeah. Duna, what do you like about? So Duna likes this door. I like the door. What do you like about it? The fact that it's just full, or do you think it should have had a window or a letter?
I like the bar
Yeah, I'm quite impressed with it as well.
That's perfect as always.
Yeah. Here we go. Here we go. Fucking hell. Holy shit. I don't know whether the camera actually picks up the size of this room. Oh, wow. And this is going to be... This is...
So you gave them the problem like a couple of weeks ago.
Yep. And they was all in a mood. They was all moaning. Everyone was like, oh. Now everyone's like, oh, it looks amazing. Even Darren. Chimney breasts are out, guys, look. See? So if you do watch the before and after video of the last house that we was just in, which hopefully you do next week, it'll be out like in tomorrow. Is that out tomorrow, the one we just shot yesterday?
No, it's out in 10 minutes.
10 minutes. Genius. Wizard. Insert doona. Wizard. Chimney breasts are out, look. Both are gone completely. New windows. All the way throughout the house. Big. This house is going to be spectacular. Literally, look at that window. Look how nice that is. But we have like a free-flowing room, but we have separate rooms. But it's all open plan, so.
It's a good job of kept it.
Why is it a good job?
Because it gives you some segregation.
Yeah, Tom, don't listen to him.
What do you mean?
He's just in a mood.
No,
he's just in a mood because the day it happened,
Listen,
he was.
today we would be here saying this is now ready for snagging because it's been plastered.
It doesn't matter. I'd rather put it back and get it done properly.
It does look good, I'll give you that.
This house, we had damp, as you can see. So Darren has fixed the damp. It's about 1.2 metres high. Is that 1.2? Maybe a little bit more, maybe 1.3. It's all ready to go, ready to be plastered. And yeah, this room, the damp was pretty bad there. The damp was pretty bad up there as well. So at least that's been fixed. And new windows in. If you go into that room there, so we had damp here as well in these rooms. So that's been sorted and been fixed. And we've got that all done. New windows. We've just got here as the plasterers have walked out. So this room is fully plastered now. You can see how wet it is. They've just walked out literally a minute before we walked into this property they was leaving. By Friday, that bedroom, and part of the hallway will be done. And yeah, this house, I like this house. This is gonna be the most expensive house on the street. Fingers crossed. The only thing about this one is the other one was a 4-bedroom, this is a 3-bedroom, but the finish on this is going to be exceptional. Downstairs is unbelievable. I need to take you back downstairs again. I'm going to walk through it again because I'm that excited. This has been fitted because it was open and I was really nervous about people falling over and literally just stepping off when they're not paying attention. So I asked Darren to put this in weeks ago and he put it in obviously, so that's good.
Safety first.
When you have Tom Warrilow on your team, you have to have safety first because he's literally like this all the time. And I can imagine him just walking straight out, straight down there. Then me and Isabella are going to get Tom off work. We're going to have to pay for his healthcare and broken legs and yeah, whatever else happens. But now we've secured it. Tom can't fall down when he comes to visit. Yeah. But you've also got to remember that, you know, the level of renovations that we do, like the one you just saw, everything's exceptional. So it's the best kitchens, best bathrooms, tiles are amazing, the doors. There's no shortcuts. So our renovations are always a lot more than what you see on YouTube from other people and what other people say. But if you go to one of their renovations and you go to one of our renovations, the difference in quality is like, it's not even the same. It's a joke. But we like paying the extra money because we buy houses like this. We don't buy houses that are half done. So we know we're always going to smash the ceiling price. We just have to make sure we get the house for the right price. Yeah, but yeah, thank you guys. I appreciate it. I've got to go because he's thingy. So, them two lads came to the networking event the Saturday night and they're not members of the circle. They are not, they've not paid me to come out and do things or anything like that. We've genuinely just said, come and spend the day. Come around, learn some bits and pieces. I didn't know their age actually, 17 and 18. Guys, this is why I do what I do. The next generation need to be inspired and they need to understand that. At 17, 18, 19, 20, yes, you might not have the money, but if you have the experience and the knowledge of being around people like me and my team, and you learn things over a certain number of years, you can actually get people to help you grow. So inspiring the next generation, something we want to do. Now, camera time. Give me the camera, please. You walk into the house, you come through the little reception bit, and the camera goes all the way around the room. Spacious, free-flowing, open plan. It all runs smoothly. Then we go into the kitchen, nice and smooth. Float like a butterfly, sting like a bee, into the utility room, into the garden. And we're back.
Yes.
The right side of the camera. So there was all kicking off with me about knocking all these walls out, and now all of them are like, best thing ever. Oh my God, it's amazing. Ste, you're a genius. I said, I know. A little bit of craziness as well. Don't know. Yeah, whatever. And if you look just there, there's the sea, right there. And Duna has his issue. Hey Duna, you okay? You good? Yeah.
How great is this house, guys? Now the walls. I said that we should take all the walls out. Like, look at this. Like, this is. I told you to take the walls out.
You all saw that video of the weekly where he was literally. So from here, cut the wall there. Knock that completely out.
To be fair, it's because I thought that this day had come and he'd walk in and he'd be like, "Why have you done nothing to the house?"
No, I'm happy.
So you second guess Steve?
Who would second guess it?
That's what I just heard.
See, Duna's got my back. Duna's got my back. Guys, I'll catch you in a little bit. Weekly gang, we are ending the day. We're back in the Midlands. I am nearly home. We didn't get to go to Manchester. The motorway was not good, was it, Phil? Wasn't good. What a great day. Good catching up with Darren. Nice to see where the projects are at. Nice to see a couple of projects are at the end as well, which we didn't show you on the weekly because we're going to do before and afters on them. And all in all, a very good day. The boys are ready to go home. I'm going home. Isabella's got me dinner on the table at 6 o'clock. So, weekly gang, I will see you in the morning. It's made me feel a bit sick, actually. Not gonna lie. Weekly gang, we're back in the building. It's very, very late today. We've started the week in the afternoon because I was being lazy. I was spending some time with my Isabella. We left the house together this morning, which is unusual for us, and had a conversation for an hour downstairs with Darren. Darren, I know you watch the weekly. Invoice me for our weekly sessions because he listens to everything I tell him and then he gives me good advice. Don't really invoice me because I've got a funny feeling you're going to walk up with one. We're back, we're in the office, and the first person that wants to speak to me is TT.
Yep.
And that is because Tom Warrilow is out of the office today. He's in Swansea. And listen. Peace, quiet, tranquility. Warrilow, I love you, but you are a whirlwind. So, how can I help you?
Sourcing updates. So, our first one, Carja. Sales solicitors haven't been instructed. I've spoken to Noreen. I've also spoken to Carja. Carja's aware of the situation. Noreen's obviously pressing. I've spoken to Gersh, who sourced the property, and he's been in touch with the estate agents. The estate agents know the situation, and they're also trying to press the seller to instruct the solicitors.
I've actually spoken to Lee this morning.
Have you?
Yeah. And I explained that if this isn't resolved by tomorrow, we're pulling out.
Okay,
so yeah, I'm well aware of that one.
Yep, that's fine. Yeah, so Kay, so she's after the damp and timber reports.
Yep, I know all about it. Instructed somebody yesterday, spoke to them this morning. They're trying to move things around for tomorrow. The likelihood of it happening are 50-50, but we are on it.
Yeah, because I've obviously been looking as well for level 2 RICs for...
We have them. We have people.
So, that was
you need to get the documentation. You need to get their names, numbers, and all the documentation, so you can literally go.
I've got it there, so
okay.
Yeah, could I have that?
Contact Warrilow. He has all the numbers saved in his phone.
Sound. Harry and David, they're that is this.
Is that where the valuations come back at 180 instead of 185?
Yeah.
So
But
then,
I've had a look at it.
Yeah.
And I'm a bit confused. So in the valuation section, it says 180. Then when you go to the PDF, which is basically the summary of the report, it's saying 185.
Yep, I know. Guys, that is a valuation report from their lender. It's just the house was 185. That's what we got it for, and the valuation has come back. As the mortgage company said, they will only lend 180. Have they actually said that to them?
Yeah, so that's what Harry's told me.
Okay.
So we've basically gone. What's happened is the estate agents have asked us to see the report. David has sent the report to them. They've then speaking to the selling agents, and then they're seeing if they will reduce.
Okay.
Down to
So you're waiting for an answer on that?
Yeah, I've already chased that as well.
Guys, listen.
I had an answer.
If you buy a property, and let's say you pay 200,000 for it, and the valuation comes back at like 5 or 10 grand out, definitely speak to the estate agents, send them the report, have a conversation with them, because the seller might be inclined to knock the £5,000 off, other than relisting the property back on the market to get another 5,000, knowing that this could happen again. So don't lose any hope if the valuation comes back a little bit lower. 30, 40 grand, pissing in the wind, throw it in the bin, move on to the next one. But 5 to 10k, you could be in with a shout.
Yeah.
So always do that. Little tip.
Sunil, so I'm actually going with him to the house that we sourced on Saturday.
Yep.
Tomorrow, that's at 4:30.
Yep.
You can come if you want to. It depends on what your schedule's like.
Okay. So 4:30. The property is in Warsaw, and it's the one that we secured the other day, pre-market, off-market, basically.
Off-market, yeah.
Okay. So yep, I will make a decision today if I can come on Saturday.
Yeah. He wants to know if we can advise on any contractors or builders in the area.
Yes. So this is very important, guys. We source properties bespoke. We get paid up front, and we find them, and we deliver. Always deliver, but we don't do project managing, as in we will not physically take money from you to manage the project. What we will do, we will put you in touch with contractors who we have worked with in the past. So we're vouching for them, basically. And also, guys, if the house that you buy through us is literally within an hour radius of our offices, there is a very good chance that we own a house in that area anyway, or we've bought one, or we're renovating one. So we will go out and see the property for you. We do it with all of them. So yeah.
Next thing is the summer tour.
Guys, summer tour. June, summer loving, had me a blast. Sorry, just lost my head there. Go on.
Right. In here are all the hotels, well, the best ones for Manchester and Liverpool. My favourite ones are Liverpool, the Hilton Hotel, and Manchester, the Edwardian.
Have you seen the Lowry?
I have seen the Lowry, but I'm waiting for them to get back to me on prices.
Okay.
So
Did you like the Lowry though?
Yeah, I like the Lowry, but I've got no information to go off.
Okay.
So
would you like to just drive up and see them?
So that's in my list. So I want to be able to just go up and see all of them in Manchester, see all of them in Liverpool. We can make the decisions, but the thing is, we need to make our decisions like next week because we need to book a days in.
Are you okay doing that? Because you're going over to the to the war zone over there.
What he's trying to do to me? What? Do you think that's appropriate? Just training.
So that was my question. When are you free? You kind of need to be there because not only should we go just for that, but we should go for the next event that we're going to do.
October 1st, the big boy event. Guys, big, even Phil's getting excited. Look, our first 2 events. Smashed them. Out the park. Get the thing all the way. The third one, there's levels. We've got to go up another notch. We're going out of our comfort zone, out of our hometown in Birmingham. We're going to Manchester. It looks like it's going to be Manchester, not Liverpool, at this precise moment in time, but that could change. Next week, my diary is as follows.
Well, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday's out, but
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday is completely out the thingy. International baby. Look how excited they all are. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday are good. Could we do Saturday?
The issue is Saturday is being able to see the venues in case they've got actually an event going on in there.
So the 23rd, Monday.
Okay, but that just leaves it very tight with being able to actually reserve a space for, say, if we do start the tour in June. You see my issue?
Okay, so...
Or is it a case of, can we go off the pictures?
No.
And that's what I mean?
No. No.
So we need to go there, but the likelihood is the June dates will be gone.
Yeah.
If we go leave it all the way to the 23rd.
Okay, we'll make a decision off camera.
Yes, guys, on the way to Wolverhampton. We're off to meet Shaun Davis, is it?
Yes.
Shaun Davis, as you can see, currently stuck in a bit of traffic. So we decided to do a quick fire 5 questions.
You go.
Yeah.
Phil's
cool.
cam.
Phil's cam. Yeah.
Okay.
Cool. First question: what scares you the most?
Failure.
Failure. That's the number 1 thing.
Yeah, because what we've built and the life that we've created, I feel like if we take our eyes off the ball, all falls to pieces.
Yeah.
Failure.
No ghosts.
Nah,
Keep
not about ghosts. No.
No.
Not
Okay.
interested
Cool.
in that kind of stuff.
What's something that you do not like doing, like you dislike doing? I've got one in my head. So.
What I dislike doing?
Yeah.
Photos.
Yeah.
I hate photos. I just can't stand taking my picture.
Yeah. Going to B&Q.
You know what? I completely forgot about
that.
Do you know what else I hate more than anything? IKEA building. Like, I hate furniture from IKEA.
Oh, okay, building.
So you know when you get the furniture, you have to put it all together.
Yeah.
It's my worst nightmare ever.
What is one holiday destination that you would love to visit that you haven't visited yet?
New York.
New York?
Never been. Dream to go. I have no idea why I've not been, because...
What is it about New York that you just want to go visit?
I know when you see things on films and stuff, it's not real.
Yeah.
But it's just like, obviously Home Alone was a big thing growing up with everybody. It just seems magical.
Yeah.
And I actually, people who I know that have been to New York have said to me, you would actually probably move there if you could. So yeah, I do want to go to New York.
3 things you'd bring if you were on a deserted island.
Isabella, number 1.
Ooh.
My iPad, number 2. So I can keep up to date with all the work and everything that we're doing. And my 3 videographers.
Oh, yeah.
You guys, definitely.
The content never stops. Last question. If you could be an animal, what animal would it be?
A lion.
A lion?
Yeah.
And why is that?
King of the jungle.
King of the jungle, fair play.
One below us, apparently.
What do you mean?
Like, we're apparently on top of the food chain.
Oh, okay.
So, but yeah, definitely a lion.
I can see that. So yeah, guys.
Well, I wasn't going to say goldfish, was I?
Nemo.
A chihuahua.
But yeah, that's 5 questions. Quick, easy, fast. So see you in Wolverhampton.
Just had a great meeting with Shaun. That guy, since he came on the podcast, and I've done the 30 questions with him, and we met beforehand, we had a few meetings before that, we bumped into each other at networking events. I really like what this guy does. I think he's got I think HMOs, supported living, I genuinely think he's the guy that's going to do massive things in Wolverhampton. So that's why I've come up today, had a meeting with it, and you're going to see big things from me and Shaun in the next 12 to 18 months. So I'm very happy, and what a great day. Back to Birmingham. Gang, we are ending the day on a positive, but not a positive. Insert my TikTok, please, because something really bad has just happened. Didn't have the press print on it. You could have literally just walked off, couldn't you?
No, not really.
You're smiling. You know why I'm laughing? Because it's the £25 isn't the be-all and end-all of anyone's life. It's a lot of money, but it's not the be-all and end-all of anyone's life. It's just the fact that, why couldn't you just say, drive off? Was it the car? Was the car upsetting you?
Yeah.
I actually thought it did. And you thought, you know what? Fuck him.
Yeah, I thought he's better.
yeah, exactly what I was saying. Yeah, he's got a nice car, fuck him. 25 quid ain't going to hurt him. This is what happened to me today, and I got a ticket on my car. And the only reason he gave a ticket is because he thought I was a twat for driving that car. Be nice, be kind. Tomorrow, me and Phil are in London. But it's been a good day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Weekly gang. Did you do it as well?
Yeah, I done the.
We're in central London, Mayfair.
Yeah.
We just got here. Number of meetings, food, more food, breakfast, dinner,
Yeah.
lunch. Got some meetings with some very interesting people. I think we're going to get offered some very interesting projects.
Yeah.
You're just agreeing to everything at the minute, yeah?
Yeah.
And I actually posted on social media last night that I'm in London for the day, who wants to come and meet me, and it went a little bit stupid and the phone is going crazy. So guys, if I didn't get a chance to meet you today, I'm sorry, but I overstretched myself a little bit. Yeah, I love being here. I absolutely love it.
Love London.
It inspires me, it motivates me, and it shows me how small I am in the world, because there's levels here. It's just a joke.
Yeah, it is.
It's an absolute joke.
It is.
I love cars, and everywhere I'm looking, there's just cars galore. So yeah, I'm happy about that. And the weather's amazing.
Yeah, good day to come down.
Good day to come down, so I'll catch up with you in a little bit.
These are my memoirs. Light up a cigar, smoke up the memories as I sit and dust them off. Why do people say it's just to piss you off? Ignore them, no call button, and then dress too par. Now they can't test the gods, had to defy the odds. It only get tougher back then. We thought times was hard. Told them don't write me up.
Successful day in London. We are at Euston now. On time, Philip. On time, we're not late. This morning was a rush, but it's been a great day. We've had breakfast, dinner, hot chocolates, chocolate, 4 or 5 meetings. We've got 3 bespoke investors on board who have kind of like forced their way to the front of the queue, if I'm honest. But the fact that they took action and came to meet me today, I think they deserve it, to be completely honest with you. We got a new mentor student to replace one of the ones that has come to an end, which was pretty cool. I got to meet him, sit with him, liked his vibe, happy. So yeah, that was good. Tom has dealt with building control on one of the properties, which I'm going to go over next week, because there's some serious movement on that. What else has happened? Oh, I had some stairs delivered for one of the properties today. I might see if we can get some B-roll, I'm not sure, but you'll see them next week. And one thing is, Phil's making notes now of all the things that I say that I need to show, because we do forget it. I think that's it. I think we're gonna go and grab a Starbucks, wait for the train, and I'll catch you back in Lichfield.
Many hours later.
Home time.
Oh, home sweet home. I've had a great week. It's been unbelievable. A lot of positives this week, where normally we have a lot of negatives, but we didn't. Great day today. Phil, you had a good day?
Perfect day.
So I'm ending the weekly here, guys. Another week signing out, but you might get some footage in the weekly from tomorrow, because I've been offered a new car, and I might do Steve's cam tomorrow at the dealership if I go. I am going to go and have a look at it, so I will do Steve's cam. So I'll see you tomorrow. Gang, I never ended up going to look at the car today. I'm going there late next week because I had too much to do today. I have been running around like a headless chicken. I've been to 2 sites, checking up what's going on, and I've just been to the gym. Now I'm back home to have a barbecue. So I'm ending the weekly today, but I'm off to Ireland on Monday because we are potentially buying a property over there. So you'll see that, actually the next time you see me on the weekly, I will be in Ireland or at the airport, one or the other, depending on the times and what Phil wants to do. But it's been a great week, and I will catch you guys next week.
Had to defy the odds. It only get tougher back then. We thought times was hard.